Alright, listen to those lovely Game Boy sound effects we got going on now. Let me just pull the chat and stuff up. If I could put the chat next to the game, can't I? Oh. Okay, that helps. Oh no, my hotkeys load save states. I hope that's not a problem. Okay, there we go. Okay, it's showing up. So, hello. Welcome back to our Kirby marathon, I guess, that I like accidentally put on hold because I didn't stream a month. But last night we played Kirby's Adventure, so now we're playing Kirby's Dream Land 2, which is a Kirby game that I also have to figure out the controls I set. This is definitely the Kirby game I have like the least experience with. I've only ever played through this once, but I guess that's better than Dreamland 3, which I just never even completed. But I've at least completed this to an extent. In this game, you need to collect all the collectibles to fight the true final boss, and I did not do that. So I will be trying to do that, but that also might result in a little bit of a boring, like, I have to consult a guide on how to find certain items. But that's fine. Hello. Yeah, I know, you know, a lot of crazy stuff's going on outside these days, so it's nice to just sit back and play some easy, you know, it was always sort of my intention with even just playing the other game. They're just fun little peaceful easy games that are nice to stream and give a good excuse to basically talk about almost anything. Yeah, I've been staying at home the past few days too, and you know that's probably going to continue for a while. But it's good to an extent because then I get to make more YouTube stuff, which is always fun. I mean, I'm still for me, I have this week off from schoolwork, but then next week we're gonna start having to do some online stuff. Also, let me know if the volume and oh, I just tried to guard, but wrong Kirby. Let me know what the volume is. Okay, should be okay. Oh, I made this. That's probably the second floor. So I don't have to worry about a collectible until the third level, I think. But for that collectible, I do need the parasol ability, so I'll try to keep that. Everything's been going good for me. It's kind of it's a bit of an annoying adjustment to have to suddenly be home because I had because I go to film school, so like I was very prepared to make a lot of film stuff in the coming weeks, and now I can't. So it took me a bit to adjust to having to be home now. Yeah, the volume being staticky is kind of just how the Game Boy sounds. Unless my voice is staticky too, then that's a problem, but if it's just the game, that's just kind of how the game is. Ooh. I mean, probably better off just doing this. That killed him! Again, I do need Parasol for later. Yeah, so then it's just the game. You know, because the crummy old hardware that it's on. Oh wait, I needed that. Okay, you can drop it. Okay, we're gonna get Parasol. There we go. And then hopefully not lose that before the next level. Yeah, I hope everything's going good for everyone. I streamed a little earlier today to watch the indie game Nintendo Direct that happened, and the announcement of the Enter the Gungeon sequel thing had made me really interested in playing that. Yeah, so much stuff's getting canceled. So far, I mean, I only planned on going to one convention. So that one hasn't been canceled yet. And that's in August. So hopefully everything is sorted out by then and we don't have to cancel that. My school hasn't made the call to, like, cancel going back to school for the remainder of the semester, but I feel like there's a very high possibility of that happening, which is annoying. Now, Rick, I can't fly with Rick. This is Rick, by the way, this hamster man. I don't really know if I know the names of the other ones. Well, no, the owl is Coo. This part's like Mario 2, even though it's not the real Mario 2, whatever. Okay, and then here. So this is the first collectible, and we need Parasol because it lets us break those. I like Kirby's little smile when he's standing still on this. Definitely for a Game Boy game, this has really nice sprite work and stuff. Especially compared to Dreamland 1, which, you know, I played a while ago. And I didn't stream that one because it's like 47 minutes, apparently. I just skipped right to doing adventure, and then this is probably a few hours or so long. I don't even know necessarily if I'll play it all today, but probably will be able to. It's not like I have much of a time limit. Oh, I have to platform across that. Well, I guess realistically I don't need him anymore. But we'll keep him because he's cute. Oh, boss. I don't remember what any of the bosses are. I mean, I guess it... Oh, look how... How relevant. Oh, this is one of the games where you lose your power in one hit. So you have to be prepared for that. Maybe spinning stuff at him is probably an easier strategy. Oh, yep, and off comes the mask. Kind of interesting that they never like used that gimmick for him again. Oh, he pushes the apples too. This is like the only time where he's seen like with a costume on. Let me briefly look. Okay, so the next power-up isn't until, or power-up item, whatever, isn't until the next world, so that's good. Don't gotta worry about that, we can just go to Big Forest. And I wonder, it's a common Kirby trend for the name of the worlds to spell out, like, some sort of subliminal plot significant message, and I don't know if this game does that, but I'll try to pay attention to that. I feel like I definitely figured out the controls here faster than I did when I was playing Kirby's Adventure. Oh, I should have swallowed that. Even though, you know, it's like the easiest controls in the world, because it's just jump and attack. This, Ross. Interesting. Oh, a new friend? Okay, Rick. Oh, okay, just gets rid of him. And we have Coo, which I think is his name, hopefully. Oh, yeah, we saw a fireball. Makes me go diagonally. Ooh. I guess the way this kind of controls is similar to the wing ability. that's added in the next game, Superstar. So this is probably what inspired that. Ugh. Oh, but you can't swallow it until you're on the ground still, though. Cutter. Cutter's new, so I guess I can take it, because... Ooh. Turns him, it's like a Galaga power-up. Oh. I gotta remember that there's the goal game. I always, like, stop to scratch my nose and stuff once the level ends. Level 2! That's a Drake and Josh quote. From the episode where they have a bet to not play video games, and then Drake plays video games to get Josh angry, and he says, Level 2! And I always find really stupid things like that funny. You know, you'll realize probably 85% of everything I say is from something. But it's like usually from something that you would be like, why are you saying that? That's like you have to explain what that's from, so why would you say it? Just quote like Grown Ups 2, please. That's a movie I've seen. You were gonna go to E3? Oh, yeah, that stinks. It's so crazy. Like E3 is such a big thing. Like it's a crazy deal that they canceled that, but you know, it's a extremely understandable situation right now. Now, I'm curious to know how stuff's gonna get revealed at this point now. I know it's tomorrow, sort of out of the blue, Sony tweeted that they're gonna do like a PS5 reveal thing tomorrow, which is very exciting because it's been so long since they've said anything. But I'm curious to know how in-depth that'll be. Like, I don't even expect them to talk about games during that. But I didn't really, like, read up on it if they gave more details. I have a secret in it? No. Oh, I did it again. I started scratching my nose. We'll get to the top of that before the end of this. I like how much mobility Coop gives you. The way he like very seamlessly like floats around is really... It's more fun to control than Rick, because Rick doesn't let you fly at all. Also, who named him Rick? He's a hamster and they just named him Rick. Is that like... do they have the Japanese names too? Like, is his name Rick in Japanese? Probably not. Oh! Jump scares! I want that. If he gives me Spike, maybe? Or I probably just sucked up Cutter again. Hang on, I want to see... Oof. Oh, hi Nematode, thanks for joining. It's Riku. So it's basically Rick. Hey, watch my health. Okay, what does this do? Oh. It doesn't do something different if I'm on the ground, though. It still goes downwards. No! Oh, I got one hit left. How many lives do I have? 5? Okay. The little UI down there is kind of cluttered, but... I mean, that's just kind of the nature of the Game Boy being very tiny. Ooh! Yeah, it's Riku. Thank you. That's important information. I like this dude. This is Parasol, right? Like, this is the only game that kind of has, like, Parasol as a literal enemy like this. It's gooey. How do I... Oh. I ate him. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you were in here earlier, Nematode, but this is... This and Dreamland 3 are my Kirby games that, like, I'm the least knowledgeable and experienced with. See you, Challenger Wolf. Thanks for joining. I know I played this on like the Dream Collection. I think around when Planet Robobot came out, because I was like, you know, obsessed with Kirby. You know, Kirby's that kind of thing. Like, why? Like, I'm streaming it just because, like, I started thinking about it one day, and I'm like, I love Kirby, and now I have to play Kirby. It's like when Robobot came out, I was also like that, and I went back and played quite a few of them. But, I only played this once, and I didn't even get the true final boss. And then I never played through all of Dreamland 3. I love Dreamland 3, but you didn't play a lot of this one. Oh. Dogs. I feel like the enemy design in this one's kind of pretty different than it usually is. Oh, I killed his son. I never played through all of 64 either, but like I watched my brother do most of it, and I played like the first half. But I think it'll be especially fun whenever I decide to stream those. Yeah, using power-ups so far on the bosses I've done, like, it seems like the abilities don't do that much damage. Like, it seems like much more efficient to just be inhaling stuff. Yeah, like, look at that. Made it to the final boss in 64. And you mean, like, the final boss. Like, I mean, like, the you think it's the final boss, but then you get all the collectibles and there's an actual final boss. Because I remember my brother having a significantly hard time getting all the collectibles in that game. I don't know if that's because... I feel like probably... Because, you know, it's kind of what Kirby usually does, is that there's probably a lot of that, like, you have to replay the whole level because you missed the thing, type thing, going on in that game, so that probably helped make 64 a little frustrating to get through. And he explodes. I like that you dance before picking up the warp star. That's slightly different than it usually is. Okay, so I need to remember in level 3 of this world, I need rock. And I also need, Kin the fish. Parasol. Yeah, what's this do? So it sounds like tornado, I guess. Miracle Mod or not 02, getting all the shards on a blind playthrough takes a lot of patience. Too much patience for me as a kid. I don't think I have ever gotten all the collectibles in any game without looking up how to get them. Wait, that was stone. That's new. I should get that. How's this work? With... Oh, okay. Just brings them down. I remember, not Kirby related, but my dad and I would play through, like, the older LEGO games, like LEGO Indiana Jones and LEGO Star Wars when those came out, and he printed out, game FAQ guides, like, just on, like, printer paper, and we would read through those and get all the collectibles together. That ruled. We probably still have them somewhere printed. Now you just have YouTube, you don't need to read anymore. Although, I don't know, I guess I find myself looking at, like, word guides for, since I play a lot of visual novel stuff now, like, I usually look at word guides for that if I end up getting stuck because you won't get spoiled in the way that searching something on YouTube. Yeah, if you search, basically 100% of the time, if you search a game that you haven't finished on YouTube, one of the first 3 results is going to be like the ending. Even if it's not one of those like you know, Nintendo games where that one guy always posts the final boss, like even if it's just something else. Okay, this is, I'm scared. Also, can Koo breathe underwater? Okay, that was level 1, right? Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, nobody has any patience. Or rather, I don't know, there needs to be some sort of filter or something. You had Mark spoiled and smashed that way? I know! That exact thing happened to me. It was the night before the game was coming out. I forget what we were watching, but we were watching something on YouTube on the TV. I don't even think it was Smash related, but once the video ended, right, huge, big on our screen was a thumbnail of Mark, so we were like, oh. And literally, you know, it was only gonna be one day. We could have pooped our pants about that, but we had to see it that way. Which, I mean, you know, still very obviously got us excited because I was more excited for, that sucked. I was more excited for Smash than I was for, like, almost any other game ever, but that still was annoying. And that's, like, partly the exact reason why Sakurai says he didn't want to make Subspace again, because he didn't like that everybody spoiled the cutscenes. But, you know, that's one of those things that people treat that like, oh, that's the only reason why he wanted to, but, like, definitely not. That's just, like, something he said before, and it's something that, I'm sure, like, if you are the actual creator of something, that would obviously make you really upset. Was there a different path I could have gone here, or maybe was that just going to lead to, like, a collectible? Ooh. Good. Let's get this. I liked how this worked. Right, and he doesn't like to reuse ideas? Yeah, that definitely makes sense, too. Compromise with I mean, not really even compromise, but it's probably a secret if I had Spark. Yeah, maybe. I have a video guide open right now, but yeah, maybe. So it probably in that room, maybe it was just health or something, because, or maybe this guide's out of order, but it's telling me that the next level is the one that has a major collectible. So I need to have Rock and Kin, which, I mean, I guess I'll get for the first time in this level. Oh, the squids. When I was a kid in Nightmare in Dreamland, I didn't, like, it took me a while to realize that that enemy was a squid. I thought it was like a weird iceberg thing or something. Hopefully there's rock somewhere in this level. What's the world record speedrun for this game? I'll beat it right now. He definitely already beat the game at this point, but... Heal? Did that give me something? Or is he... Oop. Oh, nothing. I thought the bats in Mario were parrots. They're green and have orange noses. Oh, there's stone. Good, good, good. I hope there wasn't more to the side in that room. I mean, this must be why it gives you rock then, because I could just sit here and watch. 38 minutes? Oh. not as fast as I was expecting, but I guess it was probably not like wall clipping and stuff going on. No! Oh no. Oh, that's the end. Oops. Now let me consult the guide real quick then. To see. So oh yeah, so I guess I did miss something there? But I also never even got the fish. So maybe I have to come back after doing another level or something? Guess we'll just keep making progress. Oh no, I'm good. I can't inhale during this. I have to eat them. Or hit them with. Yeah, okay. Well, okay, so it's designed in that in mind. Hey, look at this puffer dude. Or anglerfish, maybe more so. With an actual light bulb on his head. Yeah, that's what it looked like in that last room. There's like a door somewhere that I didn't even see. Oh, okay, that just went through me. That's good. Get really close to these to hit them. Oh, not looking good. What's for dinner tonight, Puff Mama? What happened to Mr. Puff? Oh, wait, okay. It's health for the animal buddy. I didn't know that. But, I mean, now I'm dead. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I might actually move faster without him. Oh, you have to get hit right away. Oh. Gamer mode activate. Always those water levels. There's the squids again. There's also, I still don't even know what it is really, but in SpongeBob Super Sponge, there's some like squid-like enemy that like looks like a carrot or something. Like I was always so confused on what that enemy is supposed to look like, and I still am. But mentioning that makes me realize that I should probably stream that, but I would also probably not be able to beat it. That's an old SpongeBob 2D platforming game that we played a lot as a kid. Although, I did not play it a lot as a kid, I watched other people play it for me. Yeah. Gotta get used to the different stuff going on. All the enemies in those games look weird and bootleggy. Yeah. Well, I know there was like a Did You Know Gaming about... Oh, I just walked right into that one. There was a Did You Know Gaming about SpongeBob games, and it talked a lot about Super Sponge and how, like, the developers of that game, like, could not care less about SpongeBob, and they, like, were pissed off that they were making that game. And there's, like, questionable Rule 34 drawings in the files for that game, which is not fun. Scared that his light is blinking, but I guess he's not doing anything. There we go. Oh. Old bastard. You've watched that video a bunch? I've probably seen it 3 times or something. I haven't watched a lot of Did You Know Gaming stuff in a while. My watch later list, which is now at over 1,000 videos, Like, I've been just putting all their videos in there and not watching them. Oh, okay, that one hit somehow. Oh, I can turn while I'm shooting. I didn't realize that. Ugh. I guess maybe if I stay at the bottom when he does that, I won't get hit. Ooh. This is a lot like the digger boss, I guess, from the other. Oh no! From Adventure. Oh boy. No! Top 10 cringe Kirby moments. Oh, okay, that hit, that's good. Whoop. Easy with Kine and Spike. But did I just like completely missed Kine at one part? Is that how you pronounce his name? Yeah, I guess I can go back and get assistance. Oh, whoa. Oh, that one didn't hit. How they say in the anime? He's in the anime? Well, yeah, wait. They're all are they all in the anime? I know Rick is, and he's like Australian, right? I got Gooey and okay, so that's what that was. And then Gooey just like heals you. He's not like a playable ability in this game. Maybe because I already had Koo or something, but the other time it just replaced Rick. But yeah, I don't know. We'll go back for that. Was that on the first level? Woo! Oh, come on. Whoop. I mean, I get to just like play a bullet hell game for a little while here. Hello, Foxy. Ooh, come on. Oh, there's like a 2% chance of me being able to beat this. Hello, Nicholas. Gonna have to backtrack. Can I quit levels in this game? Do I have to reset the whole game? I hope resetting it doesn't mess up the resolution if I have to do that. Woo. Oh, close. He still has so much health. Yeah, without an ability, he attacks you way more than you have chances to attack him. From Argentina, so you're Nicolas, right? Is that right? I took Spanish in high school, so I vaguely know. What am I fighting? It's ugly. It's a fish. Don't be rude to him. I mean, no. Feel free to be rude to him because this is an annoying fight unless you have an ability. Good. Okay, maybe one more hit. If I can get that. You can give me a chance. Let's go! Obliterated! What type of fish? Magic fake Kirby fish. Okay, well let's backtrack to here because I need to get the thing that I missed. Now what level was kind in? Was it in 1? I would assume it's 1 because it was 1 the other times, right? I mean, I could just quit if it's not, right? Yeah. So I guess we'll just backtrack a little bit. We'll do some speed running. I also forget the controls because I was underwater for so long. You can't dash in this game either, huh? Maybe I am. There's just not like a special animation for it. Ooh. Actually, no, I wanted stone. Just the squeaky parasol. It doesn't say on the wiki. Oh, they're slacking. How dare they not give us information about Kirby Dream Land 2 on wiki? Roll, roll, roll. No running in Dreamland 2. Well, I mean, you already seem to move pretty fast. Oh, that worked, thank goodness. Ever played Roblox or Minecraft? I played Roblox a lot when I was younger, and it's like, you know, it's had like a big resurgence, and I know a lot of people are playing it now. And Minecraft is something that I also played a lot as a kid, and I would like, I mean, at some point, I would like to get back into it, but I also, you know, I have more fun playing games that are story-driven or things. So I've never, like, been in the right mood to just sit down and, like, go back to playing Minecraft, but one of these days I will, and I'm sure those are good stream material as well for some point in the future. I am interested to see what Roblox is like nowadays. It's probably the same. This wasn't the right level. Oops. Well, then it must be 2. You would watch? Okay. Glad to hear it. Oh, come on. Oh, oh. It changed a lot? I'd be curious to see. Walk through Spikes Kirby. Oh, yeah, okay. So in here I must get him. Yeah, there we go. I think I just totally skipped this fight, actually. Because I kept going. That's so sort of optional to get him. Roblox has more microtransactions now? Well, it always had, like, a membership and, like, money and stuff you get. Is that bag hurting me, or is it just pushing me away? It's pushing me away, but it just pushed me right into the boss. Oh, those give me spark if I ate them? Oh, can't eat them. Now I'm in trouble. Oh. You have a Robux card in your room that's like a decade old. That's amazing. I think I was only, I don't know if, did they still have the membership on there? I think I was only a member for like a very short while. But Roblox is like very impressive because it's like basically a game engine in the same way that like Little Big Planet or like Dreams is. I mean, you know, you can like literally do programming. I don't know if it really has like its own programming language, I guess, but always very amazing stuff you could do in it that I never understood. The only thing I ever made was like I took a default level and then got a, like just like searched for other users' items and like put them all together and made like a hangout area. There we go. Our boy. And now we can exit, and we'll still have it. Yeah, there we go. And then we can go to level 3, get the thing we missed. And hopefully there's a stone in here. Restream is telling me, congratulations, I've received 100 messages today. Thank you? You've never told me that before. Oh, am I not going to be able to get stone? Guess we'll have to see. Maybe I did things a little backwards and I was supposed to have stone first and then fight that boss and then get him. Oh no, okay. Oh, I like how he looks when he has something in his mouth. Woo! Parkour fish. Oh, there's the rock that we need. He killed himself. Okay, let me look real quick. So in the next area, sort of right at the beginning, there's a door. Alright. Click back in this. Or maybe not. Maybe at the end of this area. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Just stay as a rock. He's crying. Kirby has no sympathy. I guess go a little faster if I do this. Also, I'm using an Xbox One controller right now that I don't use. And it has, like, spinnable wheels on the back of it. I don't know what that's for. Bible thumb. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. Whoa. Nani? Maybe this info is backwards. Or no. Just missed it somehow. Well, hang on then. Let's get a better guide. Listen to my keyboard sounds. Hopefully it doesn't play sound. There we go. Yeah, okay, so there's also one in the second world that I didn't get. So there's one in each world then. Okay. So in level 3, get stone. And, oh, it's in that same area. Okay, okay. I get ya. So I went too far ahead. My fingers hurt? No. They're fine for now. Usually, what makes my fingers hurt is Smash Bros. I can't play that game for too long or I get very, very cramped up. I just have to make sure to not lose this ability. Well, I mean, I guess I'll get it right back. At the part where I was supposed to go to get the collectible, excuse me. Good. So this big gap of water here that I have been avoiding is actually where I need to go. Good. Barely get into that. Rip fish, yeah. do I do here? Do I need spark for this? Or is there a secret door? There's a secret door, okay. There's a secret door right here. Literally, how would I have known that? Oh, those blocks look like portal cubes. There we go. I don't know if I can quit the level at this point. No, but... Oops, wrong button. Now I do have to go back to World 2 to get the thing in there, because I missed that one too. Yeah, the poor fish. Kirby is a very unpolite... He's not polite. There we go. That's what I want to say. I'm gonna assume that I need to finish the level after getting the collectible. I'm not sure if I actually have to, but may as well. You know, sorry for having to watch this level multiple times in a row. Ooh. Oh, there's a rock. Keep getting the buttons mixed up, even though there's only 2 buttons. One jumps and one uses the ability. We get out of the rock and go up. Then rock again, get out of the rock, and then go in the rock, and then go down, and then... There we go. I like these little frog enemies. I mean, I don't need this anymore, but we'll take it. Finish that. There we go. Ooh, darn it. I'm not even getting... I mean, maybe that was the 3rd highest spot on that gold game. Oh, can I get out of him? Yeah, I can. Alright. We gotta go back to World 2 and get a collectible I missed there. So again, I don't exactly remember where I got the owl buddy, but I'll just redo level 1, I guess. The music in this game is like extremely Game Boy. So far hasn't really stood out to me in the same way that some of like Adventure's music does. But maybe it's just a matter of them never really reusing it and stuff. You're on your phone, now you're on your PC. Yeah, I do that a lot too. I mean, I'm technically, I have my stream open on my phone on my desk so that I can look down at it every once in a while to make sure that the stream is working. Despite I have 2 monitors for my PC, but one of them is I'm using for my guide. Also, I can't always trust the display from like the stream preview display that my software gives me, which is Streamlabs, if anyone wanted to know that. Okay, so I think it looks like right at the beginning of this level. Oh, I need Needle though, but I think I get that in this level later, so I just have to like get Needle and then quit the level and then come back. Or maybe this would work. Does this work? Oh no, okay, it's like locked to having a specific item. Alright. Oop. Guess again, I should say thank you guys all for joining in on this. And I hope you're all washing your hands. Because pandemic or not, people need to wash their hands. Even Kirby washes his hands. You know, he may murder a bunch of innocent forest animals, but he washes his hands afterwards. I'll just go ahead and, I guess, I'll just go ahead and date this entire stream by mentioning this stuff. I think we got Needle, or Spike, or whatever it's called. I think it's officially called Needle, right? But I just kind of alternate between what I decided to call it. But as a kid, it was Spike. There we go, we got that. Now, I guess because that's right at the beginning of the level, we can find out if I'm allowed to leave the level. I am. Okay, that's good to know. Now we'll make some progress. I was helping Kirby because he needs to nest and eats his babies. JK. Kirby's not that evil. Washes his hands of the blood of those who oppose him. Yes. They just censor the blood in the games. But there is a lot of it. Is this bomb? Or is that nothing? I lost my buddy too. Okay. Get spark because I haven't had it yet. Yeah, they may not be running in this, but the movement speed is good. Oh! Guess that's like a sort of... Oh, there's ice physics going on. That's why I'm running so fast. Oh no, I want Rick. Oh, okay, I see fires up there. Coach Z be like, wash your hands. Well, he's more like... How does he sound? I haven't heard him in a while. Wash your hands, homester. Right? Something like that. He talks like he has a bunch of food in his mouth, kind of. That, I mean, that's probably somewhere on my list of things to make videos about is Homestar Runner. Even though, despite the fact that I watched it a lot, I didn't actually, like, know anything about it. What? Well, hopefully I don't need him. Can I go back and get him? Maybe, yeah, maybe I should get myself to full health by killing myself. In the game, not in real life. Battle Block Theater, bulk your pants, but it's wash your hands. They should do that. I would buy that on iTunes. Also, I forgot until you mentioned it, but I'm very interested in streaming Battle Block at some point in the near future because seeing Behemoth's booth at PAX and previewing their upcoming game made me remember that I love them. He doesn't respawn. No. Well, that's fine. I guess I get my health back. Review the Disney XD web show the Homestar Runner guys did. That's a good point. Cool. Club Penguin. Remember, there's that one video. It's like from some sort of like war anime, but it has like penguins that look exactly like the penguins from Club Penguin. That's a great video because it's very strange that they have like the exact same penguin character design. No! I was worried I was gonna slide off that. Stone. This is the block guy that's in the newer games too, in 3D. This might be, from what I remember, this might be the only like 2D game that he's in. I guess I get to have some fun with stone and just roll around. Crush all those who oppose you. They appeared in Lolo first? Oh. Now that's a game that I know absolutely nothing about. Okay, let me just check where this next thing is. So I'll need fire and kine on. What level is this? Level 4. Okay, so we got a little while. There's like 2D Captain Toad. Interesting. I'm glad this level starts off in a way that makes rock useful. Except then it puts a cliff right there. Tricks you. Uh-oh. Oh no. Fly, Kirby! Oh. No! I want that door! Oh, probably just health in there or something. I like this dude in his one shoe. What? Oh, you can't stay in stone forever, I guess. Oof. Like 2D Captain Toad, but really hard. Well, I never even played Captain Toad, but I mean, I would just assume that Captain Toad's kind of hard, too. My brain is very bad at processing, like, 3D spatial stuff. Hello. And I'm sorry, too, if there's a bit of a delay to my responses, but... No! Oh, I guess... Okay, that gives me him, and then he lets me fly over here and go into the store. Yeah, sorry if there's a bit of a delay to my responses. I think, like, both... You know, both there's always a delay to the stream, but also I think this chat I'm looking at on my computer screen is a bit more delayed than usual. My phone is also about to die, so maybe I should plug that in a few seconds. Probably take a quick bathroom break. Woo. Oh, come on. No! Whoop. Go. Oh, look at that. Full health, thank you. How kind. I don't have an ability to make this go faster. Is the game delayed from my voice? That usually doesn't happen. Is this the way I should be going? Oh. No, it's just a collection of stuff. Well, I'm gonna need fire for the next collectible, so I guess I can get that now. And then immediately lose it. Oh, wait, yeah, and then that lets me go down this. If this is even required. Oh, they tricked me! No! Also, has the music been changing when I've gotten an animal partner? I haven't even realized that. Go. I can't be holding up at all, or else they'll start flying. Ah, not all the way there. The one that has the frog, right? Possibly? This is the Kirby game that I know the least about. Just about. Hello, sir. And I can say that, and then it both is like a nice greeting and is also your name. That was scary. Ah. Here we go, this will probably give me my fish buddy. Ooh. Right, yep, there we go. Although I did want fire, so maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of it there, but we'll be back to it. Oh yeah, this is good. Wait, it's like a perfect shield. Down a little. Okay, so I can still oh no, then he. Okay. I think I remember that actually. If I hold that for too long, then he gets frozen. Oh! I don't even need that, but I'll take it. And then I'm gonna get a 1-up if I get this star. You can, out of the... Yep, there we go. Whoop. I was holding it for a little too long there. Oop. I wonder if, I mean, I guess those guys don't give you an ability? I guess Bomb probably wasn't added until Superstar, huh? Oh, wait. I want that. No! He fell to his death! Oh no! Well, I jinxed it and fell to my death. Well, I guess I can still try to finish this level, but then I'm gonna have to go back through it. I need my fish buddy. Maybe it's faster if I go back to the other world. He looks like a boomerang, he scares me. The fish? Not many people seem to be fans of the fish characters in this game today. Oh, oh! Oh, he probably doesn't respawn either, does he? He does, but can I get him? I did, no, let's go. Your friend jumped off a bridge, would you? Okay, so the next level has the collectible I need, but I also need to have our fish buddy. So let's go back to the other world, just because it might be quicker to get him from this level. And he was in this level. You have homework to do that you never did? Well, you get that done. But thank you for joining in. Woo. No, I lost. It's okay, I can get it back. Let's do this fight again. Whoop. My homework isn't due for like a week, so I'm good. And I will do it like the night before it's due, probably. No, don't really even need this ability, but I'll take it. And then we'll quit, and then we'll hope that the level that has the power-up gives me fire. Some copy abilities are the same. Yeah, especially in like these older ones where like they don't have multiple moves in the same way they do in the later games. But let me just check real quick where my next collectible is located. Like I have to do some platforming, so that's scary because I'm bad at that. And then there's a part with some platforms. Okay, I got it. Oh, this level must just give me kind, huh? And I went back for no reason. Amiibo. Well, this is fire, so there you go. Okay, so yeah, okay. So basically, I had no reason to go back. That's fine. It extends the playtime, right? What? Oh no! Oh no! I can't exit now. Ooh. Hang on. Maybe just to save me from having to. Oh. Oh. Let's reset real quick. Okay. Nobody saw that. I'm doing this on my first try, actually. That part of that sequence of events did not happen. Also, what on earth? Like, is this guy like just a fireball, or maybe he's like? Someone in your neighborhood has a ferret that has the coronavirus. That's concerning. Yeah, I mean, it's scary that it's, you know, it's spreading like wildfire. Woo! Whoa! Yeah, keeps facing the other direction, so the star goes out at the other direction. Whoop! It's Shadow the Hedgehog, I guess. Wait, what? It doesn't give me. So I did have to go back to the other level. Oh well. Maybe I'll get kind later in this level, and I restarted for no reason. We'll see. The Club Penguins. Who's definitely my favorite out of them, though, because of the way he helps you control so seamlessly. Ooh, that was sick. Chicken. They'll go in the door. Oh, I got ice back? Realize that. Yeah, so this is the room that has... Ooh, what I need to get. But I can't do it without... Kine, I think? I can't do it without fire, at least. Yeah, that's a little annoying, but we'll have to go back to that again. Blue? Oh, okay. Cannonballs just went through me. Yep, okay. I guess maybe Kirby isn't the hitbox at all then when I'm him. You should skip to Squeak Squad after this. I like the sound of that, but I want to do them in order. But I am gonna cheat. The next game I'll play will be Superstar Ultra, not normal Superstar. Which also made me realize that I probably should have just played Nightmare in Dreamland instead of playing, Maybe I should just do the boss because it'd be easier with having Coop, but then I'll go back to that level and get the collectible I missed. It's him. Whatever his name is. But he's cute and I like him and he's in later games. Yeah, again, probably Probably a faster fight if I just spit stuff at him. Hot Take Adventure is better than Nightmare in Dreamland. I mean, you might be right. I haven't played Nightmare in Dreamland in a very long time. This dude is baby, he is baby. But we have to hurt him, unfortunately. I like that he has a little helicopter tail. Oh, oh, I screwed that up. In the anime, Kirby is like a mom to this dinosaur. I need to watch that anime at some point in my life, all the way through. I've seen like several episodes, but I've not seen like the entire. Oh, getting hit by that made me face the wrong way. Ooh. Actually, this dude is in like the new like Kirby Clash free-to-play thing, isn't he? There we go. Obliterated. Sorry for your grammar? No, there's no need to apologize for that. Okay, well, let's get Kine again. For the millionth time. Oh, I don't get hit by the parasol. Easy's anime voice will always be canon in my heart. I mean, it should be. Usually, like, anime voice actors do, like, a bajillion different voice roles in anime. I don't think I ever really looked up what else he's done. The only 4Kids dub you like more than the sub. I mean, I can believe it. I just remember they always aired that show like really early in the morning. So I never really watched much of it. Oh, now I don't have health. Maybe I should let me just die and then try to have full health after this. So I can get through the thing I need to get through a little faster. He's Escargoon and the Pokemon Stadium announcer. Oh. When will Escargoon appear in a game? Does he? Don't some anime characters have like a very minor cameo in like Mass Attack or something? Kirby lore, Kirby lore, Kirby lore. Oh, oops. So we got him. And we need to get fire from somewhere. Do I get fire in this level at some point, or no? I'm gonna say no. Oh yeah, wait, no, we get fire at the beginning of the next level. Right. He cameos in Mass Attack in the minigame. Yeah. Here. And level 4. Then try not to die to this. Or maybe I should have had a copy ability, huh? Darn it. Oh. Okay, I only got 2 hits now. No! What? Wait. Okay, wait, is it... Do I get a randomized friend here then or something? Because... hang on. Oh, wait, so let me do this again then. Because last time I got goo. And then I think one of the times I just got gooey. Well, that helps, and I guess I didn't have to go back to do that level once again. Frickin' loot boxes. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Who's gonna know that? Nobody! Stay back. Careful of those. What were they thinking? Okay. Okay, close one. Oh, another close one. No! No! God. Dang it. Do I not get fire back? Guess I don't get fire back. Well. Attempt number 600 on this stupid collectible. What? There we go, and then hopefully it gives me who I want. It did, let's go. I don't know if I'll clear this whole game today. I mean, it's obviously not that long of a thing, but I'll probably only stream for another hour or so. We'll see how far I can get with there. So the collectible is a rainbow drop, and you need to get, there's one in each world, and you need to get them all to fight the true final boss. Which I have never done before, which is why I'm trying to put an emphasis on getting it done, but requires a bit of trial and error. Research. I know about your explosion now. There we go. I know to not scratch my head when I get into this room. Hopefully my controller sounds aren't picking up. I feel like I'm pressing the buttons pretty hard. Okay, I just gotta not do that. Ice physics. No ice physics? Okay, there we go. Then we do that. Then we do this. Then we got... oh, we got 3 of these at least. These star collectibles seem to be pretty uncommon, but I guess they're not the most useful thing in the world anyways. So I gotta drop this and then eat these. And then, hopefully I didn't still need that. Oh, I did still need it. Because of course I did. Let's do it again. Definitely a tough one that requires you to have a lot of specific stuff going on. Just hope this gives me him. Thank goodness. 3 times in a row. Maybe it just knows that I want him. Oh, that was close. No! No! Come on. We'll try this one more time, and then if I mess this one up, I'll just go on to the next one and we can come back to this. If I remember to. Because I'm sure it's getting annoying for me too. Especially if I don't get kind here. Bruh. Kirby is easy for babies. Kirby's easy when you're not trying to... Well, I guess I could have kept that and then hoped that I got the animal friend I needed. Oh wait, I still have fire. Okay, that's good. What? Now I don't have health. Okay. We'll give up on this. We'll just do this later. We'll have a whole stream of me doing that. For now, we'll progress through the game. Oh! I like this song. Kirby is somewhat easy if you just hold up the whole time, but if you actually care to get all the secrets and stuff... I mean, think back to the other secret that I got where there was literally an invisible door. Like, that's just unfair. I'm gonna die. I wonder if they would ever remake these games. I don't know how Laboratory's thoughts on like doing remakes, but that'd be cool. I got a game over. If you die in Kirby's Epic Yarn, then you have a problem. Well, technically, you can't die in that one. What's difficult about that one is that you're sort of expected to like play through levels without getting hit at all, so that you can keep all your items for the end, all your gemmies. I guess I'm gonna have to stream that one too, huh? Does that one count as a main series game? They're taking Kirby in a new direction after Star Allies. What does that mean? I mean, that's good. That's sort of what people tend to complain about, is that the games are kind of all the same to an extent. But I'm excited to see that, then. Rick. Oh, Rick has a very flashy plasma effect to hurt your eyes. Whoop. No, I don't need that because I died. We're good. Alright, let's get hit so I can get my power. Oop. You know, there's just like pure platforming because you can't fly with Rick. I'm thinking, I mean, yeah, Amp just said it, like doing a Kirby platformer would be a welcome change. It's just kind of a curious thing, because it's like, you know, part of the uniqueness and charm of Kirby is that you can just fly all the time. So having a like how would flight work in a game like that? Oops. Rick. No. Oh, well, see you, Rick. And have a game with like way more new copy abilities. That'd be interesting too, because they usually only put in like 3 new ones or so. And then there's always like ones that they only put in one game and then never put into other ones. I feel like 64 would they get rid of flying? You know what? I forgot about that. You can't. You have like limited flight in that one. So that means we're actually we're gonna skip Kirby 64 and we're gonna go to Kirby 64 was the worst one, don't at me. That's because you're bad, Amp. Probably. I don't know. I'll have to play it, so we'll find out. Kirby 64 has good music, though. I think Zero Two's battle theme in Kirby 64 is like one of my very, very high top best video game songs ever. Let's look back at this guide for where my next thing is. Okay, so stage 5, I need Rick and Spark. So we got a little while before that. I don't know if I could put on like a Game Boy Color filter or something, but there is like added color to this, but we're just kind of playing in black and white, and I don't know, I think it looks good in its own right in that way too. Ninja. Surf ninjas. Does this give me ninja? What's it gonna give me? Sword or something? Oh, oops. Oh, don't have my power. Then how on earth do I fight this dude? Alright, I don't like this fight. I wonder if this is a human? I mean, got an icon, so I guess why? We don't know? Oh, yeah, okay, that's all. I was paying more attention to the chat. Why? The first in the Dark Matter trilogy, you're right. That's why I'm eagerly hoping to fight the real final boss. Can I not eat those? Oh, oh, there we go. The timing on being able to inhale those is so weird. Yeah, okay. That game over. Yep. It's kind of like Game & Watch, like font for that game over text. Let's have a copy ability this time. Kirby fighting Zero Two. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Exactly. I mean, same thing with Wispy Woods, too. Dude. Kirby hates trees. He hates trees. He hates them. I have to be really close for this to hit. Oh, but it's very useful. What on earth does this give me? Is it gonna give me the... Oh, oops, oh well. Hope I didn't need that for something. Ooh. That looks kind of painful, Rick. Oh no, auto-scrolling. And like Mario World graphics. Can I fall or do I have to wait out? Nope, okay. Guess we're stuck down here. Peep your profile picture. Yeah, I know. Kirby fan. Also, why does it even give me... I mean, maybe that was another randomized animal friend? Because having Rick for this is, like, horrible. You can't slide kick? You can't slide kick in this game. It took me until just now to figure that out. Oh, no, 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 no. It's a little stressful. It is stressful. I'm gonna get another game over if I mess this up. Well, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's going down here better? No, it's not. F. Kirby is easy and for babies. That was poor timing on my part. I like in these games, these older ones, Kirby, when you have needle, like Kirby turns into needles, but in the later games he gets a helmet that shoots out spikes. Even 64 has like his body turning into needles. I mean, I'm no expert. I can't really like pinpoint exactly what is off about the controls, but I don't know. Maybe it's more so me setting custom controls and not being used to them. But at least I'm using a controller. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're not good. What if they made Sonic Mania, but it's Kirby? That would be amazing. So I have to wait for those to hit the wall before I can eat them, I guess? Guess that makes sense. But then that's annoying. My god. This is so cringe, I apologize. No, come on! Yeah, okay. I want my needle back. There we go. 2 things in my mouth. There we go. Yeah, so sometimes those stick, and then sometimes they bounce. There we go. What does he give me? Cutter? I guess that makes a lot of sense. I didn't even think for a second. Okay, I absolutely don't want him at all. For this scrolling segment. Nibble in the anime has a torpedo-like ability. Or... yeah, torpedo. Alright, let's not mess this up this time. Cutter works underwater. Except when you get hit by the very easy to dodge enemy. Alright, hopefully they don't hit me with more blocks. Kind is dead. He won't be forgotten. Okay. Rage quit. I'm gonna rage quit Kirby in about 5 seconds. I mean, just that room is like so, like you gotta learn it. But then it also makes you do a boss before it, and the boss is an annoying one. Maybe if I had a better ability for the boss, but it only gives you needle here. Like, look how close I am to him, and I'm hitting him. I'm not taking damage. Oop. There we go. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter what ability I have. Now, if it's Coup, I'll be happy. No? Okay. See you, Rick. Stay in there forever. What's the most stressful Kirby game? I mean, it kind of depends. Because, like, if we're talking about, like post-game stuff, like the arenas, and, like, the true arenas and stuff that are in the later games are extremely stressful. Dream Course? Oh. That's a good pick. I never played that one. That's on the Switch Online now. Okay, I have to be quick. Can't get crushed by that, okay. Go. No, but now where do I go? Okay, this way, I guess, even though that way I had full health, but that's okay. I only lost 2 bits of health. Oh no, come on! They give you 1-ups to tease you with that. At least that's the whole level. The worst thing about arenas in the new games is waiting through cutscenes. Yeah. Well, what do you mean by that? I know, like... Well, yeah, and especially Triple Deluxe, because that game they played with, ooh, maze level. Because Triple Deluxe played with the 3D so much, there's so many times when you fight bosses in that game where you can't hit them and you just have to wait. Like, that's very annoying in that game. Oh, okay. Did those doors only determine my animal friend? Yeah, Arena in Ultra takes like 5 minutes and then Triple Deluxe takes 20. Yeah. It's even worse when you're like me and you be cheap and you stone. Because then you get invulnerability. And I have absolutely no idea how on earth anybody got through Star Allies to Arena without using stone. Why was I sticking with him? Beginning to feel like more often the animal friends are like hindrances because of the different controls they give you. Except for here where we're in a water level and I guess I could have for this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, darn it. That's how they get you. The stars! Also, wait, okay, so this is where I wanted Rick. I wanted Rick and Plasma. Where the heck do I get Plasma? Kind of issue with Dreamland 3 too. Yeah, I feel like that's like... why I don't really... I mean, I played through this game once and I... You know, felt like I didn't care for it too much. Yeah, okay, so there's a thing in here somewhere. There's a secret in that level somewhere. Where I need Rick and Plasma. Let me look at that real quick. I don't know where I'm supposed to get Plasma, so maybe I'll just resort to doing that sort of stuff. Oh wait, no. Oh, okay, I see. There's a part so one of those doors that leads to Rick gives you something different. Okay. Yeah, we can figure that. Oh, wait. Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. That was level 3. Okay, so the level that's in the corner of the screen next to my lives is the world I'm on, not the level that I'm playing. Okay. So then I probably still have a chance. Forgot that Kirby's weird like that. Oh no, oh no! I'd be using my bruh soundboard effect, but I don't know if I enabled it or not. So, I'd feel stupid if I pressed F1 and then nothing happened. All these birdies everywhere. I think it's not working. Well, I haven't pressed it because I'm worried that it won't work, and then I won't know whether or not it did. But here, why don't we'll do it right now. Bruh. Okay, it doesn't work. Oh. No, it's fine. It's fine. Nope. Okay, that gives me nothing. I just didn't set it up because Streamlight does a weird thing where it Oh wait, it does work? I didn't hear it. Okay. But Streamlabs has a weird thing where it like tries to sync my settings between my laptop and my computer, and that causes some weird problems. Especially because on my laptop I have to have different stream settings than the computer. But I'm glad that you could hear it. It's stopped, right? It's not like looping. I guess I have to hit him when he's like stunned. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. So what made this guy get stunned? I mean, do I really just have to hold this in my mouth all this time? Think of moving to Twitch or Facebook Live? Well, probably not Facebook. I don't really know how many people use the Facebook thing, but as of now, I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, which is what I'm doing for now. But I would rather use Twitch just because their monetization and their like notifications and everything is like, it's a lot better of a service for this sort of thing. But also I make YouTube videos and stuff, so you know, a lot of people who watch my stuff are already on here. So for now I'm just gonna use both, and then maybe, you know, once I'm as popular as PewDiePie, I can use Twitch. Whoop. Oh, that's okay. I don't need it. Oh. Oh, okay. You're Brazilian and gordo means fat. That's the Spike enemy's name. It's a good point. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't know if that's intentional or if it's just like, you know, it's the kind of word that sounds like it'd be a good enemy name. I like these little fans that push you up, that's cute. Oh no! The first time we saw one of those transform, actually. Oh, darn. Oh, this is scary. Da-da-da. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so again, Kirby's not the hitbox, it's like the whole Rick. I need the whole Rick. Again, Slime Ranger, the giant fat slimes are called Gordos. Whoa. Maybe it is intentional though. Oh, I get plasma here, okay. Trying to see the whole Rick. Now, how have we gone this far into the stream without making a Rick and Morty joke about this? I will not. But they write themselves. Oh no. Okay, good. Does it have a smaller hitbox when it's in the water? Or it's just not showing up? Oh, darn it. Oh. That stinks. I need to keep that, and I'm gonna assume that it's not gonna give it back to me. Ooh! Oh no, it does give me back. Thank you. Turn myself into a hamster, Morty. I'm Hamster Rick. That sucks. I don't like that. Can somebody do like Rick's anime voice impression and say that? That would hit it off. You'd also owe me money if you did that. No. Oh, who needs him? The game's literally easier without him. But once again, I can't get the secret. Can I just, like, find a save file online and then use that? And then just fight the final boss that way and not have to worry about getting the collectibles, because I'm sure that's both a tedious thing just to do, and it's most certainly going to be a tedious thing just to watch. Oop, oop, oh! Okay, I didn't realize that aspect of it. What's our game over count right now? That was like our 4th or 5th one. Weird that Rick and Kind can't fly. Yeah, I mean, I get... It's sort of the same thing with, like Return to Dreamland, like, has that boot and stuff. Like, it has a lot of power-ups that, for a short while, like, limit how you control and stuff. So, like, I think it'd work better if they set it as, like, a challenge in that way. But they kind of just set it to be, like, it's a power-up, but also it's worse. Like, having to navigate a level that you could navigate normally, but having to navigate it with change controls makes it more annoying. It'd be better if there was just, like, Rick rooms, where it's like, you know, you have to have Rick in this room the whole time and you can't lose him. Oh. Okay. So I went in the correct door last time, I guess, by accident. Oh. No more scrolling levels. Down with scrolling levels. Down with scrolling levels in this over 20-year-old game. That was probably foolish of me to like that, but I still did it. So in here is the secret, and then I can't get it. Okay, that makes sense. At least the screen stops scrolling, right? Whoop. It's harder than it needs to be because of the screen crunch, yeah. Wait, this is the... Let's not talk about this room on this family-friendly stream today. Oh, now I have to do this boss without a power. Let's see how this goes. What? It's the sun and moon again? But yeah, that room that we were just in, the blocks, if you zoomed out on the level, the blocks form a naked person's body, supposedly. And it's, you know, a little more than supposedly, kind of like does, but... Don't worry about that. They got like all sorts of new attacks here, compared to Adventure. And their sprites look really good too. I don't know if I'm a fan of this like PNG transparent checkerboard background that's going on here though. Or those epilepsy effects. Oops. And now I'm just... Oh wait, I can quit? Could I always quit, or could I only... Wait, okay, well... We'll see if I can just get a power-up real quick. No, this is a bad level. That level is mostly birds, there's no power-ups there. There we go. Oh, I think my cell phone died. Oops. I guess I wasn't paying attention to it anyway, so looking at the chat that's on my computer screen. But the chat on my phone is what would be synced up better. That's on my computer screen. Oops. Oh, and that just completely makes my power go away. Oh, he's almost dead. Oops. There we go, okay. I only got 2 hits left, though. Now, does he still hurt me? He does still hurt me! At least I figured it out there. Oops. Ah. Dun, 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 dun. Mr. Hal, give me leaf ability. You're right, and you should say it. Was Leaf introduced in Troll Deluxe, or is it? It's in Return to Dreamland, isn't it? Okay, there we go. Hello, yeah, okay. That's the wrong button. Boycott game if no ball ability. Yeah, everybody's true favorite ability. I mean, ball is so good that they made 2 games just... Or even 3 games, I guess, if you count Dream Course, right? They made 3 games based on it. What other abilities can I get from these other levels? These will give me animal friends. These are also... I didn't even realize when I played this earlier. It's the Mennonites. Oh, that worked. I get full health when I get one of them too, that's useful. Doesn't help that I really can't keep it. I should play Return to Dreamland? You haven't played Return to Dreamland? You should. I would say, like, content-wise, it's one of the best ones. It has a lot of different, like, copyability challenges and stuff that the other games don't really seem to have anymore. Or, basically, it's kind of the only game that has all the stuff that it has. No. Oh no. Oh, okay. I'm doing that backwards then, huh? I have to stay within the moonlight that he makes? Yeah. Oops. I'm a fake fan. You're not a fake fan. But you need to play that game. Yeah, okay. Oh, it even makes a sound effect when, like, you get in the right spot. Kirby gotta take a shower? Alright. Thanks for joining in. I'll probably be closing this pretty soon. But thanks for joining in. I don't know how many... Oh, no. Not good. Yeah, I don't know how many worlds are in this, but I would assume I still have, like, a stream's worth left. Only a shorter one, but... Doo-doo. Oh, let me get Koo again, I guess. Also, how am I supposed to get this guy without just hitting him? Well, I mean, I guess I'm supposed to have a copy ability. That makes sense. The bitrate messed up for anyone else? Uh-oh. I hope not. It looked okay when I was able to preview it. Now I'm not able to preview it because my phone died. But... it glitches sometimes? I mean, it's... well, sorry about that. I guess I should have tested a little more, but that's probably because of the like, very sharp graphics and stuff. Especially, like, in a fight like this, where the screen's flashing and stuff. I also already lost my copy ability. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh no. No! Okay, so who's ready to beat for another, like, 4 hours of me just fighting this boss? What? Do-do-do-do. Oh, okay, so now they're gonna do this, yep. Oh, close. Yeah, maybe there's some settings I can play with too, because again, this is like my first time using the PC for streaming in a while. Maybe I didn't set it to the right thing or something. Okay, there we go. One down. And he's very close to being down. There we go, he's done it. No more 4-hour boss fight. Let me just peek real quick. Peek real quick at our guide once again, even though I haven't been paying attention to because I'm kind of bored of trying to get the the collectibles because they're annoying. So there's 7 worlds. Maybe 6 and then... Yeah, okay. I guess I don't see why not. We'll keep going with this, but I will take a quick break. So I'll be right back. Oh, sorry, clicking out of the window makes the music stop. Yeah, we'll keep going, I don't see why not, and then I guess I'll just, I'll give up on the idea of getting 100%, because it's annoying. But hey, we got Koo, and Koo is not annoying, certainly. And we got like a cloud world. Because I wasn't paying too much attention to... Oh, I can't suck these guys up at all. Okay. Those are like the totally unique enemies, too. They're sort of like the bomb guys that are in later games, but they chase you down like, Scarfies do, or... They're called Scarfies, right? Something similar to that. I like how Parasol works with him. I'll stick with that. Oh, these break. See. Is this progress or is this bonus? Yeah, of course, we just have a boss. That gives me Parasol again. I feel like I fought this guy more than any of the other bosses. Rushing into it a bit too much. This guy's like a yokai watch character or something. Or like, you know, just a yokai. There we go, thank you, Gooey. For your, using classic walking umbrella enemy. Yeah, you know, you don't get stuff like that anywhere else. This game definitely has a lot of unique enemies and stuff that don't show up in other Kirby games. Ooh, you're too big! I mean, I don't have to bother with that. I was gonna say, does this game even have like a score? But it does. I do have a score. Gotta take a picture of it and send it to Nintendo, and they'll put it in the next Nintendo Power. And that's that? Okay. Quick and easy level there. Oh, close. Hunt an umbrella that drinks all your Pepsi and calls you a bitch. Woo! Nope, that was close. Again, I keep thinking that like Kirby is gonna get hit, but Kirby doesn't get hit by it. What are those? Do those break from ice or something? I mean, it's a 1-up, so probably not. Oh, here's the Meta Knights. Yo, that guy has a cross on his face. That's... I think they edited that out in, like, re-releases of this game. I should buy an actual umbrella, but it's made to look like Umbrella Yokai. That would be sick. Hmm? Hmm? Do I need ice for that? That must exist. Probably. Everything exists. They do need ice for that, that's interesting. Look, who's too big? No! Oh, I think I have to abandon him. And this gimmick is probably in this level just so that you don't bring an animal friend, I guess. Maybe Link's Shield Cross in NES Zelda was never censored. Oh. I never even like thought about that one, but you're totally right, because I can remember seeing that like in WarioWare and stuff. Just get out of here, you stupid dumb animal. Yeah, I should have been saying that the whole time when I've been abandoning them. Oh, there's one right here. That he can't get? I think I need plasma to break those blocks, because that's what was in like the secret room that I missed forever ago. You're back? Welcome back. Oh. Wait, what even power up would I need to get that? But there you go. There's our power up that we won't get. Nope, my phone turned back on. Whoop, whoop. Do? Need plasma, I think? Yeah, probably. But I don't think I was even able to get it in that level. So, you know, more backtracking and stuff. Yeah, I think we're just gonna ignore getting 100% because it's noticeably more tedious and unfun than I thought it would be. So I'll just play through. Maybe if I can quickly find a save that has everything unlocked already, I could just get that and then fight the boss that way. Even though that's so fake. Like, what a fake gamer move. I'm not here to be a gamer, I'm just here to talk. Fine, having fun's the priority? Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I also I totally could have just broken those blocks up there, but I didn't see them coming. No! Do I want stone? Oh, I see, yeah, so I have to break them. Oh, then this is the opposite. Whoop! Are you dizzy yet? I would assume this is probably messing up the bitrate. I only got one hit left. Oh no, he's loose. The goose is loose. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Oh! Who's gonna dodge that? Nobody. I got hit by it again. The block I landed on doesn't even come back when you respawn. Interesting. Oh. What's over here? Behind door number 3. Another star, okay. They don't really hand out 1-ups in this game the way they do in other ones. Oh, the mummies! That's new. This must be the first game that they're in? Boop, boop, boop. And these mummies are in Dreamland 3, right? And are they also in 64? Scary. Scary. I think this game isn't a masterpiece, but you like it. Yeah. Definitely some of the game design stuff is a little not as enjoyable as it could be. But it's still just fun, cute Kirby stuff. Everything up here, is this just here to let me kill the mummy? What's the mummy's official name? Even when I know it, I'm just gonna call him Mummy. They don't give power-ups. You're right, but a mummy Kirby power-up. That sounds like a good idea. That sounds like it would work, and it's like in sort of the framework of what they base power-ups off of. I really like the ESP power-up they added. That's like basically just Ness. I think that's very cute. And also the doctor ability. Michael. That's the mummy's official name? Okay. I believe it. Oh no, I gotta fight this guy again without power. Ah, poo-poo. Oh, okay. I'm gonna let myself die here. Get my health back. They're called Mumbies. Mummy balls in Kirby's Pinball Land. So did they first appeared in Kirby's Pinball Land? Or is they're weirdly called that. Because they do that all the time. I got Kirby Pinball Land from my Nintendo, I think. Or maybe just from Club Nintendo? Some sort of Nintendo rewards thing. So I have that on my 3DS. I have Dreamland on there too. And, oh yeah, and I have Adventure because I have the 3DS remake of it. I'm now realizing like how much Kirby I have in my life. Can he please stun himself so I can hit him? Oh, that's stupid. Oh boy. There we go, finally. Yep, I 100% expected that to happen. Hubert. Is this guy's name Hubert? He could pass for a Hubert. Oh, I didn't turn around in time. Humphrey. Have any of you met somebody named Humphrey in real life? I feel like I've never even like, there's never even been like a fictional character named that. It's just like such a funny name. Oh, there we go. Good, good, good. This is gonna be cool. Thank you, my boy. My boy. Okay, but then it throws a bullet hell level at me. I almost got hit by that at the end. I was almost about to say I survived it, but then that rock showed up and gave me a heart attack. Ah. Whoop. Does this room also have a subliminal message? It kind of is in the same shape as the other one. I can't swallow him in there. Disney's dog in Jimmy Neutron is named Humphrey, and it's the only time I've ever heard it. I didn't even remember that. Thank you for that trivia. What is scarier, Sid's dog in Toy Story or Sydney's dog in Jimmy Neutron? It's definitely Sid's dog in Toy Story, very obviously, but well, I don't know. I guess Sydney's dog has kind of like a nice cartoonish design, and then the dog in Toy Story is just like a horrifying attempt to make a real dog when they couldn't. Kabu is that boss's name? Thank you. Thank you both. Thank you for sharing that with me, and thank you for this game for giving me help. I pressed that really late, yeah. Ooh. Level 5. Remember Billy the baby from Tin Toy? I do, because that new hit trending Twitter account, things that didn't age well or something, posted a picture of that baby. I love that baby. Like, he's so horribly like wrinkled. Like, he's a very, very weird looking character. I'll also never get over the funny haha inside joke tribute video I made about Billy. I think that, hopefully I didn't take that one down when I took down stuff from my old YouTube channel. All these stones at me. Kabu is in every game. I love him. Love Billy. They should make a movie about grown-up Billy. I mean, that sounds like something they would do. Not like hide him somewhere. I mean, like, the tin toy is in Toy Story 4. So, like, is Billy in there somewhere? I guess you could argue that any male character in a Disney movie could be Billy. Do I have a Twitter account? Yes, I have a Twitter account that's just Ground Cryptid with no space. I mean, that's the @ anyways. If you just search Ground Cryptid, it should show up. It just has, like, my YouTube icon and everything. Oh, there you go. ESI Blue Scout saving the day with a link. Gotta go have fun playing Kirby and being awesome. Well, thank you, Nicolas. That was an interesting level. Definitely if I didn't have Koo for this, it would be a nightmare. In Dreamland. Got a follow? Well, thank you. I'm trying to use it more on my Twitter. I mean, I don't use it that much, but I'm trying to post videos to it and stuff. I also recently made a TikTok account and have been using that to post some clips from various videos and stuff, and that seems to be going pretty well. Those get a lot of attention. Those get... I mean, there's probably bots and, like, stuff, but the view numbers I've been getting on TikTok are, like, blowing my mind. You know, I gotta appeal to the masses. Oh no. Which one? See, this is where I would do a click maps if I had that. That was a good, like, Jimmy Neutron's dad. Fairly Odd Parents' dad reference. Following me already? Alright, that's good. Oh no! Okay, so not that door. This door? Ooh, it is this door. That last coup, though, unfortunately. He will be missed. Close again. Level 6. Is this our boss rush level? There's always got to be a boss rush level. Maybe they're saving that for the next world. I guess I kind of don't have to fly to fight him, so that's good. There's some wind going on. This is definitely probably the easiest mini-boss to fight so far. Aside from like Mr. Frosty and the block guy who I was able to demolish using abilities. Remind me to name my hamster Rick if I end up getting a new hamster at some point. I like how Kirby looks when you use this plasma ability. Am I supposed to be jumping somewhere? Or, oh no, I need to fall down here. Let's see. Whoop. Okay. Very surprised I didn't get hit in there. Now we're in the frog pond. No! What was the game I 100% completed? You mean just sort of like in general, just like what games have I done that with? I've done that with like most Kirby games. I think like in terms of their releases and stuff, I think starting with Superstar Ultra, I've gotten 100% in them. But also, this summer, we got a PlayStation VR and I got 100% in Astrobot Rescue Mission, which is a really awesome 3D platformer that's only on the VR. But I loved that game, and I took the extra time to do like the little challenge runs and collectibles and stuff that game had. And that's the kind of game that like it benefits so much from being a VR thing, but I really wish that more people play it, because it's such a charming 3D platformer. It's like, you know, it's almost like a 3D Kirby almost. So this is like a maze, I guess, and I'm messing it up. I didn't go this way, did I? Nope, I did. Look at Rick's little waddle. I'm scared because I have one hit left and... Oh. Okay, I always forget that it just gets rid of my animal friend. My animal friend has separate health from me. That was lame. This way? Yes, this way. Then we go up. Whoa! Didn't expect to go up that fast. Oh, sweet. But I... Oh, I can't get it, thank goodness. Now do I have to go on to the boss fight without... Ooh! Excuse me. Ever think about a face reveal? I have posted, like, pictures of myself in, like, the community tab and stuff, so, like, I'm not really, you know, I'm not, like, concerned about keeping my face a secret, really. It's just more so, I don't know, I guess I feel a bit more comfortable just doing voice-based stuff. And I don't know, I think it's more charming, too, the way I have, like, a, you know, little cartoon mascot dude and everything. But I don't know, maybe in the... I also don't have a webcam, but maybe in the future I'll resort to being a more, I don't know what word to use here. Visible person. We get to fight Kracko. Or just Kracko Jr., but I assume he'll transform afterwards. Whoa! Oh, that was close. This is really cool how he's, like, morphing his eye into this cloud that I'm walking on. Interesting, I don't think they really, like, did that before. Or did that after this fight. Oh, yep, just walk right into him. I really like eyeball enemies. I mean, that's certainly something that Kirby designers seem to like a lot too. Oh shoot. Not good. Oh. I don't want to talk about that. I thought he was dead. I don't like that he keeps staring at me. Woo! Oh, that was lame. This fire thing. I guess it's electricity, huh? That was lame. Oh, that was even lamer. I think crouching there actually helps me not get hit. Oh, darn it. What? Oh, shoot. Kracko's the best stalker in the world if you think about it. I mean, yeah, if he's just able to be in the sky all the time and look at whatever he wants. Ooh, I missed. Probably shouldn't be flying in this fight. I should probably just stay to the ground. Could also probably have an ability. Also, I'm realizing now, his beam isn't even in this game. There's not even any Waddle-Doos in this game. At least so far, but I would assume that there kind of isn't. That's interesting. Ooh. Oh, I was just about to say, he doesn't seem to do that attack too often, but when he does, it catches me off guard. Oh, glad I hit him there. Okay, glad that hit. Ooh. Is he gonna shoot? Yep. Okay, there we go. But now he has another form, I guess. He also hits you while he's doing that. Now, I don't necessarily know what this form does, but I can guess. Oh. Oh, okay. Thought that was gonna go all the way, but that's not. Whoop. hit him. I like that sound effect, you know, even though it's just kind of like pixelated scratches. Whoa. There we go, 2 in a row, that's good. Is that really all he has for attacks? I guess it sort of makes it easy because he has two total forms he gotta do. Ah, lame. Whoa. Okay, probably 1 or 2 more hits. I got good health. This should work out unless I be stupid. Or maybe 2 more hits. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm being stupid. I jinxed it. Wait, never mind. Get out of town. Or the sky, I don't know. There's like a cool one-liner I could make up. And then here we are, the final world, which I guess is DDD's castle. Dark Castle. I guess Dark Castle because it's dark matter taking over it, but we're gonna not, we're gonna miss out on that. Excuse me a second, let me just get the stream up on my phone again. Where the quality's good and stuff. I like that I get an ad when I watch my own videos. Like, reach for the sky. There we go, yeah. See, if I was smart, I would have said that. I was even talking about Toy Story and everything. But yeah, I like that I get ads when I try to watch my own videos. Like, do I get that? Do I get revenue from that? Let's just fall. Strange thing that Kirby game is Super Demons and Kirby's so cute. Yeah, but that's like part of what I mean, me specifically too. Like that's just part of what makes me think Kirby's really cool because of the way it's really. Even if it didn't have the deep story it has, it still just has such cool enemies. Stonks. I mean, you know, like it makes me think like, you know, obvious comparison sort of, but just like Adventure Time, how Adventure Time is like very cutesy and goofy, but it's also, where does this go? Where does this go? Whoa, okay. But it also like is very dark, and you know, even if it didn't have the deeper storylines going on, it still has like just some dark, cool creatures and things. And in any episode where they watch their own ads to get money for Jawbreakers. And then they have cell phone. Ed and Eddie have cell phone in 2020. I mean, that would work though. And then the episode would end with them like getting banned from YouTube. Also Earthbound. Yeah, I was gonna say Mother 3 too. Mother 3 is very interesting to me now because Mother 3 is like, in terms of its overall plot, is like very similar to Adventure Times. With the like the sort of like the big reveal that's at the end that I shouldn't spoil. Eddie becomes a speedrunner but gets Double D to fake the runs. Now that is good. That's also, I mean, that scenario is good. That sounds more to, that sounds to me like it'd be like a Drake and Josh or like Zack and Cody episode 2. Talking about Earthbound, when will Heartbound be complete? I'm not sure what that is, but I'd assume that's like a fan game or something. But I don't know. I mean, I've been sitting here waiting for the Mother 4 fan game to be completed, and they just recently... Oops. like rebranded that and made a new trailer, but you know, I wonder if it's actually gonna come out. I don't know if I want Parasol. Let's have Fire. Or Parasol. Okay, fine, we'll take Parasol. No, we won't. We'll take Needle. Get rid of Parasol for good. There we go. Or Plasma. I mean, Needle and Plasma are probably technically like the same exact thing. Is that gonna hit me? Bruh. It's a new game inspired by Earthbound. Okay, yeah. Well, I'll have to remember to look that up later, because Earthbound rules, and anything that's based on Earthbound usually also rules. Uh-oh. Telltale game. Or, okay, there's nothing in there. So, wait a second. Yeah, no, I guess this is just a Meta Knight. Like, Sword isn't even in this game. So, Sword and, Beam aren't in here. Mother 4 is in development hell, just like Mother 3. You know, that's a good point. Given now if I go in here, I can get those 1-ups, right? Ooh. That's very, very generous. Oop. I don't know if I want Rick right now, but may as well stick with him. Not too much platforming going on. There we go. In and out. And Half-Life 3 is still... Ooh! Yeah, Half-Life 3 is still, I guess, dead in the water, kind of. I don't know if I still want Rick, but I guess we'll keep him. It's an extra health bar. I was looking at the chat. It just walked right off. I feel like Half-Life 3 will be possible now because of Alex. Yeah, I mean, I hope so. I just hope Valve makes stuff, you know? It's a really, really interesting decision for them to do that. But, you know, I really do think that, Alex will be awesome. Because, like, they're making it for VR, so they'll, like, be doing a lot of cool VR stuff. Like, it'll be a game that could only be VR. Artifact 2! I mean, I wouldn't put it past them to do that. But speaking of Valve, streaming Team Fortress would be a fun thing to do at some point. I have a lot of time on my hands now. The only thing that's stopping me from making videos and streaming is me kind of being lazy and also sometimes wanting to not do that. But, you know, I'm hoping to be able to do a good amount of streaming and video making and things, so I'll keep coming up with ideas of things to do. I know Superstar Ultra is definitely going to be a Kirby game that I would do across different streams. We're careful with TF2 because people can be nasty. Yeah, I think I disabled the in-game chat anyways, and I can turn off sprays and stuff. I think that'll be okay. Poo-poo. So I guess every one of these levels is ending with me fighting a boss, rather than there being like a boss rush. Or maybe there is a little later. You need to find a way to disable conscious science objectors so you don't know, so you don't get banned from YouTube. Yeah. I'll look into it. The sign you put stuff on. Yeah, that's what I assumed you're talking about. I mean, I think to disable, I think there's a whole option to disable like sprays and like any like custom made things. That's death. Okay, I thought I had to go down. But hey, good thing I got 3 1-ups in that other level. And then I'm just gonna die again. Yeah, definitely, like, on my... I'm more interested in doing games that I could, like, play, like, for one day and then possibly not play again, or, like, play sort of, like, as just a regular, like, chill thing, rather than starting up any games that are all that long, or, games that are, like, story-driven and stuff. I want to just kind of play fun things and be able to talk to you guys and stuff. So games like games that are on my mind right now, like, is more Kirby, more... more Kirby and like Smash Bros at some point again, and Hat in Time because I love that game, and you know, just like simple multiplayer stuff like TF2 or Minecraft at some point. I don't know why I said Minecraft like I was Seuss from Gravity Falls. I don't know if I have a... Oh no, I do have a means to play it. I'd like to play Plants vs. Zombies at some point, too, because that's been on my mind lately. I think that'd be a fun thing to do. Also, Battle Block Theater, which I think I mentioned earlier today. Anyways, that's something that I'd like to play as well. But you know, this Battle Block, despite being like a simple platformer, is something that would probably take quite a few streams to get through. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see in the future. This is the exact same level, but it's backwards. Yeah, I think Plants vs. Zombies would just be like very fun, because that game's very fun. Oh, the explosion almost screwed me up. Not you again. Okay, so I can hit that one when it's stuck to the wall. Oops. Ah. Better for me to get the double ones he throws rather than... Oops. That was really close. He's done it. Ooh, almost. Already 9:30. This is going by. It usually does. Oh, three power-ups. I guess I'll take plasma. Yeah, but again, this is just the same thing backwards, but slightly different. So then, yeah, then that's gonna have 3 1-ups. Okay. Kind of odd. Who's it gonna be? Koo, my boy. Get those 1-ups again, and ensure I never get a. They tricked me. Oh, doo-doo. Oh, that was close. Woo. Woo. I also don't know if I would ever end up streaming it, but I'm interested in trying to play Enter the Gungeon a little bit. Because, I don't know, just seeing the new game on the Direct today for that made me realize that I actually never played that despite being interested in it for a while. Get out of town. Come on, Koo, couldn't it reach his little feathers up a little more? You need to go? Alright, but thank you for joining in, Gooey. Glad you enjoyed it, and I'm glad you stuck around for a while. Boop, boop. I'll probably be back streaming at like the same time, so like 7 Eastern tomorrow. Don't really know what I'll be playing tomorrow, but it'll be something. Hey you, get out of town and get to sunny Rainbow Resort. Spoilers, Nematode, you're spoiling that episode. Indirectly. Oh my god. I couldn't destroy that with the ability I had. Really? Like the super pitfall death trap. I mean, I guess that's why they gave you a lot of lives in the other levels. So is it going to be the middle this time? Or is it not going to make me choose again? Okay, yep. Oh, and the top. Middle and the top would have worked. Wait, now where do I go? Up. Nope, bottom. Alright. I think this is the only time a Kirby game does this. You would not see that in modern Kirby. I mean, you would also just not see this in like any modern game unless it was like, I want to be the guy or something. That was like deliberately just trying to be annoying. I need like a notepad to remember which ways I'm supposed to go. So this was the middle, and then the next one is the bottom. Right? Or was it the top? Okay, it was the bottom. There we go, that's the end of it, thank goodness. Oh, but then we gotta fight him. We gotta wait 7 years for him to be vulnerable. Oh, maybe not 7 years. He is Ball, huh? Is he like canonically the Ball enemy? When he's vulnerable like that, he looks like the Ball enemy from Adventure. Whoop. Oh. Ah. Whoop. Oh, thank goodness. This whole series is about balls. Just like Pokemon. Remember when I streamed Pokemon and then I said that I would do like post-game stuff on the stream? I finished like more than half the Pokédex off stream. So I don't know if we'll be seeing Pokemon again. But it's not relevant anymore anyways. I think definitely in the like future when I have more patience and time on my hand, I could do like a full Pokemon playthrough, or like, you know, some. I've never done like a Nuzlocke type thing or anything, and I feel like I would be very bad at it. But try out something like that in the future, or even just like one of the millions of like Pokemon ROM hack and fan games and stuff. That'd be fun to do. What do I want here? I guess there's only 2 actual power-ups. Oh, but then you gotta choose your path. And then you have to... And you have to not pick up any of those, I guess. Whoa, scary room. Creepypasta room. Find most ROM hacks kinda suck. I mean, I assume so, a little bit. But I think they're neat. That Kirby like disappeared there. did he even do the door animation? Well, I could do like Mario World ROM hacks and then like not even be able to beat a single thing. Oh, boys. Oh, then the boss lands on you, come on. And me. Maybe you can play another monster recruiting game. Why does he land on you? Oh, excuse me. Well, what are my options for other monster recruiting games that are on somewhat older consoles that I could capture? I think I could probably capture like anything but like 3DS and Vita, but you know, well, nobody cares about that. Okay, there we go. We've done it. The poor man's final boss. Ooh. Ambience. Dragon Quest Monsters is good. I haven't even heard of that. He's sleeping. Oh, he's not. He's awake. I like that, like, his eyes are closed. Oh, like, yeah, so, like, he is, like, sleeping. So, is that just because he's possessed? Ooh! I didn't think I'd be trying to find a boss with a Paracel, but here we are. Villains love possessing this dude. They totally do. Also, I'm dead. Yo, I'm dead. Did I say that already? Maybe I can get a better power-up from somewhere for this. Or have an animal friend, even. I mean, I'm gonna get a game over once I fail this, so... Oh, those hurt me. I would like a star, please. You know what game I should play? I should play the one localized Starfy game. Because I haven't played that since, like, what, 2010 when it came out? This version of the song is very good. Yeah. Oof. It's slapping. It's because I'm just like how I'm slapping my head against the wall. Where can I easily get an animal friend? I mean, I think just like Rick would be fine. I get him. Well, there's this. Where was that level that gave me like a random one? It was this level 4, right? Yeah. We gotta try to get something from here. Work with that. And also not have full health. Unless I get healed when I quit a level, but I'm assuming I don't. So I have to adjust to the ice physics that are in this level. Oh, I was surprised I was able to eat that. Yeah, I'm just gonna die. Or not. Ooh. I mean, I guess we'll see if that's useful. I like this map. This is probably gonna end up taking me like exact.
Bruh.
They thought of everything. But I can't even. I can't even get. If I get rid of my power, it's gonna fall in the water and disappear. Never mind. Oh. Interesting design decision. Even this still like barely does that much damage, but I guess it's faster. No, don't want to hit him there, so I'll get stuck. I won't lie. This is definitely me when I'm sleeping and possessed by a demon from outer space. Oh, shoot. Well, this is significantly more efficient than not having a power. Oh no, he's going beast mode. No! Oh! I only had 1 health! Okay, well, can I just easily get fire from, like, the beginning of one of these levels? What was the... You. This had, like, a copy ability room somewhere in it, right? I also took damage, so that's not good. Oh boy. Okay. Be more careful this time. It used to confuse me how DDD's like the first boss in Squeak Squad. But I mean, I guess that's kind of like an intentional like debate. But you know, as a kid, like I played Nightmare in Dreamland the most. So I was like, DDD's the final boss. Why is he here? He's not even in Amazing Mirror at all, is he? Oh, okay, close. Oh. Oh, darn. No! Oh, am I gonna get hit by that? No, thank goodness. Catch him off guard in Squeak Squad. Yeah, I guess so. Hey, how come this game doesn't have ability rooms like Adventure does? I feel like those would be significantly more helpful in this game than they are in Adventure. Just mind his own business, and Kirby beats him up for no reason in Squeak Squad. Yeah. Dun. So how come there's penguin enemies, but then DDD is like the king of like Waddle Dees? Is he like related to those penguins? You know, and like with that logic, like shouldn't DDD have like base powers, but he's just going around with a hammer? I mean, get with it, guys. I like his face, yeah, when he jumps. He's beast mode already. Probably should not refer to it as beast mode, but I'm going to. Whoa! Holy crap. Holy crap! Oh, am I gonna get hit by that yet? Lucky. Oh, wait, what? Oh, did my power up did fire just go away forever? Oh, but then he goes back to normal? Sicko mode? Yeah. Whatever we want to call it. Oh, that's good. Oh no, he's beast mode again. Then he spits that, and then it explodes, and then I can eat this, and then I spit it back at him, and then run. Adjust myself real quick, I was falling off my chair. He explodes! He's done it, except I technically didn't do it, but we'll pretend I did. And we get credits. We get enemy credits. That's good. Happy. But that was fun. I like Adventure better. This game definitely had some weird, like, design stuff, like that room that I had to die in, and just the fact that there's not like very efficient ways to like get the partners back, or like ways to get the abilities and stuff. But it's still fun and cute. Propeller bomb, so that's what that is. Lord Kibble, excuse me, Sir Slippy, Master Pangy. Now that's good. That's a great character. Butch, Masher. I don't even. How am I supposed to say that? Jumper Shoot. Jumper Shoot looks like he's from a totally different game. Mr. Frosty. Like that they did proper capitalization on that one. Blocky. Wow. Wow. I said waifu. Master Pinky, yeah. Wispy Woods. I mean, this is his face. Nelly Neruf. Sweet Stuff. Excuse me, that boss's name was Sweet Stuff. Mr. Shine, Mr. Bright. Kracko. Kracko. King DDD. And me. Oh, Nani? What is... Oh, Nani? Oh, it's kinda okay. Oh. Question mark. Stop rubbing it in my face. I guess does it just stay on that screen until I quit? Yeah. Well, Monka S. Everybody died at the end. Yeah, okay, that was fun. That basically took me exactly as long as it took me to beat Adventure. Maybe it could have gone a little faster if I didn't backtrack so many times to try to do secret stuff that I gave up on. Whatever, that was fun. I really like this box art that I have on the roleplay. It's very cute. And sort of the coloring and like the scan of it is charm. But anyways, yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you had fun with that. I had fun with that. And I'll be streaming very likely tomorrow night at the same time at 7 Eastern. Probably not gonna go right into Superstar Ultra. I'll probably be playing something else that I'll figure out probably 4 hours before I decide to stream it. Sorry, the music went away because it started doing a demo. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. I hope you had fun watching that. It'll be up. I have an archive playlist of streams now. That is on the front page of my YouTube channel. If you just go to my YouTube channel, scroll down, it should like be there. You have to click view all, and then you view the whole playlist because YouTube is weird. If you ever want to go back and watch these or watch anything that you missed or anything, they're there. I also left this public for a little while and then unlisted afterwards. Yeah, thank you guys for joining in. I hope you had fun. Wash your hands. Be nice to people. And let's play Bro one more time.
Bruh.
Good night.